The year 2020 is the 250th anniversary of Beethoven's birth, and Germany is ready to celebrate, but nowhere more so than his hometown of Bonn.
This great big story was made possible by the German National Tourist Board.
Beethoven lived more than 22 years in Bonn, and there are many places here that are associated with Beethoven. My name is Malte Böker, I'm the director of the Beethoven House. We're in front of the Beethoven House, Beethoven's birthplace in 1770, and it's considered one of the best visited music museums in the world. I'm standing in front of the Beethoven Monument, and it's the first monument dedicated to Beethoven ever, and we are very proud to have it here in Bonn. This is one of 22 installations, and this is our form of presenting the Beethoven city, Bonn, to the world. I think he'd be pretty happy to see that his music is still relevant, is still performed, and he would encourage us to look to the future.
The city of Bonn during the day is beautiful, but at night, it really shines. In honor of Beethoven's 250th anniversary, the city of Bonn in Germany is lighting up the night with some installations inspired by him and his works.
Ich bin Nils R. Schulze, Lichtkünstler aus Berlin.
Mein Name ist Felix Müller und ich bin Künstler und Gestalter.
Wir haben insgesamt 10 Installationen in Bonn verteilt. Wir haben ein Konzept gemacht, dass man fußläufig zu all den Installationen kommt.
Die Diskokugel im Hofgarten ist dicht angelehnt an Beethoven als Musiker. Bei den Installationen mit dem großen Ballons, da ist die Intention gewesen, dieser jugendliche, stürmerische Geist Beethovens über die Stadt zu erheben und in die weite Welt zu fliegen.
Die Leute haben ganz verschieden reagiert. Also jeder hat ein anderes Lieblingsobjekt. Ich habe keine Lieblingsinstallation, sondern irgendwie habe ich mich in alle irgendwie verliebt.
From sight to sound, one woman is uniting with composers across the globe to curate and perform 250 original compositions inspired by Beethoven's work.
Having Bonn in the focus of contemporary composers is the best thing you could give Beethoven as a birthday gift. My name is Susanne Kessel, I'm a concert pianist. I'm organizing and managing the project 250 piano pieces for Beethoven. In 2020, the large Beethoven anniversary will take place, and as a Bonn citizen, I wanted to do a large project for him. I thought of asking 250 composers all over the world for personal commissions for piano pieces that refer to Beethoven's music or his personality or his deafness. All composers were free to do what they like. I always perform other people's music, and this is something that makes me really, really happy, of course, that through Beethoven people have the connection to new music.
The music continues outside of Bonn with some curious self-playing instruments. Located in Germany, there is a museum of antique self-playing mechanical music instruments where you can hear Beethoven's classical orchestral arrangements played.
I belong to Siegfried's Mechanical Music Cabinet. They were the first possibility to listen to music without the help of a human being, and as a composer, to write music and have it played exactly like you want it to. The oldest instrument is from 1780, and it's a Kleemeyer flute clock. Fairground organ is one of the most favorite. The Hupfeld phonologist violina plays 6 violins at the same time, together with piano. Usually people don't know about these instruments anymore, and it's a lot of dancing and singing. It's more fun in here.
And finally, 2 performers who celebrate Beethoven every day by reimagining his works with 1 piano and 4 hands.
We want to combine piano and entertainment and make classical pieces more accessible to the audience.
We are Pianotainment, Marcel Dorn and Stefan W. We perform all over the world, in more than 100 countries till now.
Beethoven is one of the most famous composers, and he gave so much to the world with his music. And now we live in 2020 and it's the Beethoven year. That's a great chance to bring his work back on stage in our way, four-handed, show elements and a bit more funny than he was himself. The audience is amazed how we put together old Beethoven with a new styles of Latin, of samba, etc. Sharing an instrument, you have to be like Siamese twins, four hands, one piano, one artist.